Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering my no recoil Kastov 7.6.2. Something I do with a lot of weapons is try to build the lowest possible recoil options for the weapons while still making them viable and not too slow. I realized I haven't done that for the 7.6.2. And let's just say it's definitely something different for me. It's not normally my type of build, but it does a very effective job. So let's get into it. So basically with this weapon, you need to run a certain barrel in order to give it virtually no recoil. I've tried other combinations and it just didn't do as good of a job. The only problem is it makes it super slow. I'm not talking aim down sight speed slow, but it's kind of like you're stuck in the mud. So it makes it a very good long medium range option. And of course, good at close range just because of the high damage. So we're going to start over here with the 40 round mag. Now, it's not a necessary attachment. You can see on the stat bar there, it really doesn't change all too much than going with the 30. It's you lose a little bit of movement, aim down sight speed, but you also get the ability to pick up some extra kills in the process. So I kind of liked that there. It's not a necessary attachment, though. You can swap that out for something else if you so please. For the rear grip, I have the MW2 basic recoil control. Pretty self-explanatory attachment there. Tuning is negative 0.61 towards aim down sight speed, negative 0.13 towards sprint to fire speed. Now, I am running an optic. I know a lot of people like iron sights, but personally, for longer range engagements, I like to run an optic to be a little more precise. I like the Slimline Pro. Tuning is going to be negative 2.23 towards the aim down sight speed, negative 2.25 towards far. For the barrel, the one that I was referring to, you need the IGK30 406mm. Basically gives you recoil control and bullet velocity while sacrificing, yes, some aim down sight speed and movement speed, but it really does help your recoil cause there. Tuning is plus 0.27 towards recoil steadiness, negative 0.18 towards aim down sight speed, and for the last attachment, we have the FTAC Ripper 56 to help with that side-to-side bounce with the weapon, aka recoil stabilization, and this definitely does the job. I find that the hardest thing about the Kastov 7.6.2 is that side-to-side bounce, and the FTAC Rippers tends to stabilize that out pretty well. We also get hipfire accuracy and aiming idle stability with this one. Tuning is negative 0.8 towards aim down sight speed, negative 0.32 towards the aim walking speed. Now, as I stated, this is not my typical type of build. I'm normally all about the fast-paced builds. But that being said, I understand I need to build some things out for some people that don't play like me, and I kind of gotta explore those options a little more. So that being said, this is a very good slow-paced option that does a ton of damage, and at the same time, for the fast-paced players, I'm sure you could find some success with that as well. Make sure you guys go into game with this one and give it a try. Make sure you guys also hit the like and subscribe button as always. Let's get into today's gameplay over on Hydro. Hope you guys enjoy. Now, a lot of weapons I've always turned into like no recoil options, and I wanted to do it with the Kastov 7.6.2 because that's a little bit of a challenge. This weapon has a pretty big kick to it. So what we've done is we've slowed it down significantly. Apparently, I only have one teammate, so let's me and you against the world, buddy.
Enemy down.
Okay, that guy got put on skates. This guy's running for his life. Got it. We're in it. We're in it. I want to show off the damage range, though. The no recoil, the whole shebang. And so far, we've only had... Oh, I'm dead. Well, that actually gives us a good place to restart, because that was kind of all close range kills there. We do have a UAV to work with, so let's see if we can get into a position where I can show off, like, the no recoil pattern I was just referring to here. Bam, there's a good example. Let's hit this just so I know where they're coming from. It looks like we got a guy here. And then we got some other shenanigans happening over here. Here, line up for me. Bam. What did I say? No freaking recoil, man. No one does it quite like me. I don't know where you're going, buddy. Now we got another UAV to work with. As you can see, we don't have much in the form of stray speed. It's pretty slow, but we have positives in a lot of other places, meaning that I had something to say, forgot what I wanted to say. No big deal. Now we do have our advanced UAV, but it is I would say a smidge premature to be rocking that out yet. Not like crazy early, but I would like to, you guys know the deal. I like to be on at least like a 20 before I try to hit that. And I actually don't know exactly what streak I am on. I'm gonna stay here for now. Okay, there's a shotgunner there. Let's hit this and we're gonna go for it. This could be a mistake. But I think we're in good shape, honestly. Okay, I hit that and they all spawned across the map, so we gotta get on our horse here and get across the map. So most of you are used to like super fast-paced gameplay out of me, and all that's well and dandy, but this is just not one of those builds that you want to be. It's, think of it more like, I don't know how I want to put that. Think of it more like, I don't know, the slow-paced Kastov 545, even some LMGs, stuff like that. Not a weapon you want to be super duper aggressive with. Now here's the predicament I am in. Never mind, no more predicament. I was about to say I can't push the hill with this weapon, but we figured it out. So the weapon that immediately comes to mind when I use this is ICR. I don't know how many of you have used like the ICR from like Black Ops 4 or even the ICR from Black Ops 3. Super low recoil option, good at range, but falls off quickly at close range because of the base statistics of the weapon. And like I said, that's kind of like the best way I can describe it, put it into words.
I'm running low.
Okay, that's teammate in the water. I was about to say, I hear some water movement. Teammate got an Overwatch helo.
Hostile cluster mine deployed. UAV is being a fuel. Overwatch helo ready to deploy.
Loading.
Where was that? Oh, I didn't even see that guy. I saw the third. No big deal. That's a good kill out of him. It was actually, it's a pretty common spot, a pretty good spot. Now here's the thing. We're running out of time here. So I do have to be aware of the time here. We do have an Overwatch. Let's hit that. Try to pick up some kills. Good kill. Teammate might break that. And we might have to hit the nuke. Nope. Dang! My Overwatch helo is dead already. I'm blind. I walked right over that guy. So we have one more hill to keep this streak alive. 69 kills. No one upstairs. There's our one more kill. Teammates are gonna break this, so I'm gonna hit this before they do.
Enemy personnel in the house point.
And 72 kills. I'm not gonna be able to get across the map quick enough, I don't think. I'm hauling, but
House point compromised.
Taking effective fire.
72 kills does end up being the final there. Definitely a different style of build for me. Make sure you guys go down to the comment section and let me know what you think.